similar format to the last one, in which we're going to be talking about what I love, what I don't love, and what I would change if I could, and the comparisons between my old bike and my new bike, which is a new segment that I'm doing as there's a bit of change in the channel. So, we'll start with what I love about the bike. I love that it's way more suited to what I love to do, and if you saw my last video, you probably would have saw the video of me doing the 40-foot jump at my local freeride park. And my new bike, the Kona Entourage, is a freeride bike. So it has a lot more travel. It's got 180mm front and rear, coil shock, coil forks, just very, very suited to what I like to do. And the weather's been awful, so I haven't yet taken it to the local jumps. But as soon as I will, there will be a video on it, and I can't wait to get it out. But for the meantime, we'll just talk about what I like about the bike. So, like I said, I like that it's 180mm and it's way more suited to what I like to do. I like that it fits me better. My old bike, if you remember, I said it was too long, and it was like it hurt my back after a while of riding it. And this bike, I haven't had that, and yesterday, when I first got the bike, I rode it 3 times in a day for like 3-hour periods at a time, and it was perfect the entire way. Sounds a little bit uncomfortable, but that's perfectly fine. And yeah, I just love that about the bike. And if you remember my other video, the other thing I complained about on my own 5 was the fact it doesn't have bolt throughs. Not this bike. This bike has got some beastly bolt throughs. And the front has got a 20mm. This is the bolt through for the front, and it is ridiculous. It's so thick. It's 20mm, and it's an absolute beast. And I haven't told you this yet, but on my last bike, I actually managed to snap the spindle the quick release went into, which really is one of the reasons I ended up selling my bike, because I just lost confidence, and I felt like with every jump it was going to snap. Not this one. Like, that is unbelievable to me, who's ran some quick release on every single bike he's ever owned. It's just amazing. And I love the thought that it's not going to break. It really is confidence inspiring. And the rear, it's also got a bolt through, so front and rear bolt throughs, which is something I've never had in a bike, and I absolutely love it. But there is a few things I don't like about the bike, and they're just to do with the fact that it's a freeride bike and you're not meant to pedal it around. It's meant to be pointed in one direction, and that is down. And it does that really well. I've been down a couple of big hills, and it handles very well. It's got an extremely slack head angle, but with most downhill bikes and freeride bikes, it weighs a ton. The thing is an absolute beast. It's so heavy, but that can be forgiven as it's not meant to climb, and it is meant to be pointed in one direction, and that is down. And yeah, that's what I don't like about the bike. Now, we'll get on to the comparison. So, it's very different to my old bike. 1, it's a size medium. 2, it's got a lot more travel. 3, it's got a coil shock and coil forks. No air. It's got rock shock forks and a Fox coil. It's so much different. And I've never had a bike like that, but there are very little similarities to it. But there are a few. For one, it's got the same size stem, same size bars. It's just a little bit more suited to what I would love to do. And with that comes a lot of confidence. Sorry, I didn't talk about much in that section, but there isn't much in comparison at all. But there is a lot of newfound confidence, and I cannot wait to take it to the jumps. I'm really excited, and that will probably be my next video. Anyway, it was a short and sweet one, but thanks for watching. Tune in next time. There'll be a couple of photos on my Instagram if you want to go see. That'll be in the link in the description. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye.